Well, hi there, Gemini. Wow, that just popped out. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Fortune's World. Excellent. Welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As Spirit is throwing things out right at the beginning for this general reading. Again, general reading. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest for everyone else. If they do resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, you want to claim the reading, or just tell me where you're watching from. Throw a comment below the video. This is a pattern, apparently, because it's the second reading that this has happened to, and I've done 2 readings this morning. So, yeah, we have our foundational cards. So, foundational cards, then we'll get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world over here to see what we have for you. First half of November, so 1st to 15, 2021. Wow. Spirit is awake, and the medium is still a little tired. So let me grab a little sip of my Americano. I know, that's all espresso practically. Finding that moment, and let's get started. Speaking of enthusiastic spirit, this is the page of fire, and this is about enthusiastic action, being adventurous, venturing forth, beginning in new projects, acting on ideas that come to you. You know, when you have an idea and it just comes out of nowhere, maybe you wake up in the middle of the, maybe in the middle of the night. And I always write those down. Or wake up in the morning and you're like, the first thing you think of, and it's like, wow, write them down. This is about acting on those ideas. Where do you think the flow of energy is coming from for those? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. So, and of course, everybody wants abundance, but you got to take a step in that direction. You got to take action to call it in and really open the door. Then you got the sun. And what is the sun? It's abundance, money, health. So it's wealth, it's health, it's peace of mind. When I say health, mind, body, spirit. Okay? Mind, body, spirit. Healthy you in all aspects of your life. That's what abundance is. It's also having what you need when you need it. All right? Sure, abundance is the Powerball jackpot too, but it's also, for those of you, I know who it is that's watching this, but it's also about this beautiful feeling. Like, I know a lot of people that are, look at all the movie stars that are rich and they're unhappy. Why? Because money doesn't buy happiness. You have to be content with yourself. And I see that abundance in all forms, that anything is possible and everything you need is right there. So you have the ability to bring and get yourself a little bit more, feeling more content, more at peace. All right? And I always say something like, hey, Spirit, I'm sure that you're going to bring me abundance, and it's going to be more amazing than I can imagine. And I'm going to notice that. I'm going to appreciate it. All that earth bee energy, peace, love, joy, bliss, appreciation, big ones, raising your vibration out of that negative Nancy space. All right, you also have Fortune's Wheel. This is about destiny and synchronicity. This is about right place, right time. That becoming more in alignment so that, that there are movies about this where, if you're only 5 minutes early or 5 minutes later. This has happened to me so many times. And an amazing foundational cards for you as you enthusiastically move forward into November. Delicious. All right, so let's get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world. Thanks. Just throwing them all out here, aren't you, Spirit? Okay, let's see what we have. Well, money. Okay. Oh, you have the Magician. Look at this. Fabulous. Okay. So, So we have the the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Some of you may be still holding on to some past disappointment. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. It's time for you to transform. So ending the old you, moving into something that is more delicious for you, bigger, better. You're strong, you're mighty, letting go of the past, letting go of a past disappointment. Once you let go of that, that's when the metamorphosis really can happen. For those of you who are holding on to something. If you're not, the message isn't for you, but we are transforming. We are the Gemini butterfly emerging from that chrysalis, intoxicating all with that new you. And this whole synchronicity, this whole abundance, Spirit is saying, follow your heart. If it tickles your heart, you're in the right place. If you feel it in your stomach, okay, in your solar plexus chakra, then it may be something that's bubbling up. But it's when it tickles the heart, that's when you're in that right heart space, that's when the doors are going to be opening for you. And you got the tools. I mean, the Magician is about creating and manifesting. I see that there's a possibility of you manifesting something, some new avenue for income that could be really, really delicious for you. You got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is about the entrepreneurial endeavors. So definitely in the business sense, this is expressing your ideas. This is about support. I see a strong enterprise in the making here. Something that's going to give you the money. And that's really what you're looking for, right? You're looking for the abundance. The ideas are flowing. As I said, write them down. All right? Put them on the top of a page. Go to that Dollar Tree. Get the dollar notebook. Put them at the top of the page. And put the idea that comes to you. And then maybe you'll have 4 ideas and put all 4 on 4 different pages. And then underneath that, you might want to put, how would you approach this idea and make it into something that can bring you some cash? Those are the things that are really going to, that's taking action. Being enthusiastic and taking action. That's the first step. The idea comes, you write it down. There was an artist, his name is Michael Jackson. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He was pretty popular. And he used to get inspired about songs all the time. And he wrote a lot of songs. And people would say to him, but, why he wrote all these songs? He goes, the inspiration will come. And I took action on it because I didn't want anyone else to get it was his idea, but those kind of inspirational ideas is a piece of energy that goes out into the ethers. And he didn't want anybody else to capitalize on that idea. So that's why he immediately took action on it. I hope this beautiful reading for you, delicious, finds you well. I wish you a great first half of November. And I have a feeling that this is the beginning of something wonderful for you. Take care, my lovely gems, and we'll see you soon.